Corn growth staging. It's a very critical component, especially when we think about post applications from a pesticide standpoint, following the label, our fertility, as well as tissue samplings and nutrient solutions. So I'm joined today by District Sales Manager Grant Somm, maintaining our 6 foot of social distance here. Grant, talk to us a little bit about the correct way. I mean, we know there is a droopy leaf method, there is a measuring the height, but talk to us a little bit about how we really should stage corn plants.
Yes, sir. So whenever the plant's V4 or emergence through V4, it's pretty self-explanatory where we can just count the collared leaves. So here on this little plant, it would be the rounded leaf would be V1, V2, V3, and then V4, as this is the fully collared leaf. So the fifth leaf isn't fully developed or isn't fully elongated and hasn't come to a collar, so therefore this would be just a V4 plant. As we go past the V4 stage, it would be, past V4, V5, we actually need to then dig up the plant and split the stalk so we can start seeing inside the plant and see those different nodal columns. So as we open this plant up, you can see in the dark section right here at the bottom of the plant, that's actually 1 through 4, which we just counted in the young plant. So as we move up from there, it would actually be 1 through 4, and then every 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch would be another node. So this would be V5 and then V6, and then within another day or two, as we accumulate more GDUs, we would be able to get that 7th collar or the 7th node to finally develop, and then therefore it would be V7 corn. So right now we're sitting at V6, almost V7. But as you can see in this plant, actually, which is very similar to that V6, V7, we've lost that rounded leaf here at the bottom. So if we were just gonna count the leaves, we would see this one as being V1, V2, V3, and then V4. And you actually have this one fully collared, so that is V5, but we know that we're missing that bottom leaf. So as we move in later to the season, that's where it's crucial to actually open up that stalk and see the nodes, and make sure that you get that 1 through 4 crown on the bottom, and then count your nodes from there up.
Thanks, Grant. As he stated, it's very critical we get that stage right. Even some of our herbicides that we spray at V6, V7, missing those by a couple of days could result in us being off label or making an incorrect application. At this time of year, from emergence through V10, it takes about 82, estimate of 82 GD50s to get to the next leaf collar. Once we hit V10, then it drops down to 50 GD50s. And so we can actually start mapping out how long it's going to be before we hit tassel today if we know how to correctly stage a corn plant. So hopefully this is helpful. Hit the like button, leave us comments, subscribe, and we thank you for the time, and let us know if you have questions.